Hey guys, welcome to the Motor Bandit Show. I'm your host, Clifford Barnard, and on today's show, we are going to be looking at Deep Purple. So, I grew up with these guys. Primarily my uncles influenced me through Deep Purple, and I watched a lot of live concerts and so on. So there was a recommendation that came through. I need to react to Chickenfoot performing Highway Star. But I have not done a Deep Purple video yet. So to do it justice, it would not be right for me to do a cover or somebody doing a cover of Deep Purple without showing you the original song. So let's go into the actual live concert of Highway Star, live from Come Hell or High Water. Just a bit about Deep Purple, formed in 1968. Heavy metal, they say back then, heavy metal and modern hard rock was their approach, has changed over the years. Psychedelic rock, progressive rock, and Purple together with Led Zeppelin have been and Black Sabbath have been referred to as the unholy trinity of British rock. Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, and Deep Purple in the mid-70s, and were listed in the Guinness Book World of Records as the globe's loudest band. Sold over 100 million albums worldwide. So they've had several lineup changes. So Ian Gillan, Roger Glover on bass, John Lord on keyboards, Ian Pace on drums, Richie Blackmore on guitar, etc., etc. So I'm not going to go through all the detail, but Richie Blackmore is brilliant, but I personally don't like him as a musician because he's quite a snob. He's quite irritating. But besides that, the music is great. So here we go. Highway Star, Deep Purple. Woo. Let's go. I mean, they were brilliant. Sure. Here we go. Yeah. Nice. You know, like while I was watching that, enjoying the music thoroughly, but one thing about me is that I do try and be as humble as possible. And you know what? Playing in a band is not about egos, even though you can have an ego, but you can just feel the tension on the stage. It's just ridiculous. If you look at actually how the stage has been set up, it's like half of the stage is for old Richie, because he thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. And I think even at a stage he said, like, Eric Clapton can't play guitar. That just tells you how big the guy's ego is. And the band is trying to enjoy themselves, and they're like, the other half of the stage, which is the rest of the band, they're playing and they're jamming and they're trying to get into it, and this guy's just checking, inspecting. It's just, I don't like that attitude. It takes away from my experience, to be honest. And it's negative. I don't like it. But as far as the band, love the band. Think it's amazing. Think they're amazing. Richie Blackmore, to be honest, I think is an idiot. But that's just my point of view. So don't kill me. It's just my point of view. And that's it. Cool. But thanks for joining, and thanks for being part of the Motor Bandit show. I appreciate every single one of you guys. The channel is growing, and it's good to be back from Canada. If you enjoyed the content, please consider subscribing. And drop recommendations in the chat box. I'm keen to hear from you what your views are. I'm keen to hear what songs and sort of great and good concerts you would like me to react to or watch. It's just a listening journey anyway. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.